Good Tax Tips, brought to you by Stadler & Company, your hometown tax experts.
All right, when you see this lovely face, you know what day it is. It's Tax Tuesday. Lori from Stadler, thank you so much for joining me today.
Happy to be here.
I know we're practicing a little social distancing right now. That's what we have to do nowadays, but that doesn't stop us from talking about taxes.
Right.
Today we're talking about homebound businesses?
Right, home-based businesses.
Okay.
So Avon, Mary Kay, Pampered Chef, those types of businesses.
So what exactly is the difference between hobbies and home-based businesses?
Well, there's a real important distinction with this, and the IRS takes this very seriously. As a hobby, you don't really necessarily have a profit motive. You may really be more interested in the benefits that you're going to get from this business, but as a business, you're going to have a profit motive every time.
So, I mean, but well, hold on for a second, because sometimes as a hobby, let's say you're making quilts or this or that, and you're selling them, that's still a, you know, a profit. So I guess how do they differentiate or determine, excuse me, between the hobby and the business? So what makes a Mary Kay seller, you know, a business versus I'm just kind of doing it on the side?
So it can be on the side and still be a business.
Oh, okay.
But they actually have a list of roughly 10 items that they're looking at, and if you have the preponderance of the evidence to say yes, this is a business and you're running it like a business, then that's what they're going to decide. And I will do an update video that talks a little bit more about those on the Facebook page.
Well, I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because you have been doing such an amazing job with educating us every Tuesday, and unfortunately we can't get everything in on air, but you do little extra tips here and there on your Facebook, so I think that's great. Let's move on and talk about business expenses. We kind of touched on last week, but let's explore more. What exactly does that hold when we're talking about this topic?
So specifically in this, sometimes you may, if you are doing Avon or Mary Kay, you may say, hey, I want to buy those makeups so that I can demonstrate them and I can look good. Well, if it's something that is not ordinary and necessary, you can't take it.
Oh.
The other thing is, it needs to be exclusively necessary for the business. So if this is makeup that you can wear when you're going to a party that's not related to the business, then it's not really a business expense.
Oh. Now, let's say, for example, like a Mary Kay or a makeup, or let's say someone doing hair or whatever, could they have separate products that they would only use for, let's say, demonstration? Could that kind of be on the gray area?
Absolutely. If it's for demonstration purposes and they've got it exclusively for that, then absolutely that would qualify as a business expense.
What about gas or clothing or something? What is that considered a business expense?
So your fuel to get to and from anything that you need to do, if you're picking up supplies, that would most likely be considered. I would say check with your tax advisor, but most likely. When it comes to clothing, if it's something that is reasonable that you could just wear out into public, then it would not be considered a business expense. If it has your business name as a logo on it, then it could be advertising.
Oh, so, see, there are ways that you can, there are gray, positive areas that you can go around. Let's address kids, you know, your children. I feel like it's like a family business, you know, get the kids involved, teach them about, you know, responsibility. But how does that work when you're filing your taxes?
So there is this really cool thing that the IRS has set up where you can actually employ your children if you have a sole proprietorship and be exempt from paying those FICA taxes and unemployment on them. So you can pay them a wage, as long as they're doing a bona fide job that actually is helpful to the business.
Okay.
I know one client who has their granddaughter clean their office.
Oh.
And then she pays her, but she does not pay the Social Security or Medicare tax on it, and she doesn't pay unemployment tax on her.
Oh, so like a janitorial. I didn't even think about that. It's actually a creative way to not only get the kids involved, but you know, you're also helping your business as well.
Exactly right.
All right, but before we wrap up, I want to talk about, clearly as you guys see, we're practicing social distancing, and with everything going on, taxes, you still got to do them. So what's happening at Stadler? What are you guys doing, you know, an effort of all of this?
So as we looked at the executive update from yesterday, we are a professional service, and so we are still going to be open on a very limited basis. We're accepting drop-offs. We can also set up a portal where somebody could submit all of their tax documents to us completely remote, and we can transfer information through that without ever seeing them face to face. So we're going to have those. They can call in and request that set up. We'll just need some information to get it set up. And then we are going to have limited number of people in our office. So we're asking for extra time, you know, 3 to 7 days for us to complete returns. But if people want to come in, drop them off, we have social distancing in place there so that they can do that. We're also sanitizing door handles and everything that's used in between clients.
Also, I want to stress that there are new dates going on. What's happening? Because last week it was a crazy mess. Everything was happening so fast. So what are the new dates?
So officially now, both Indiana as well as the federal government have extended the filing date to July 15th. So you have that long to file. We would like to go ahead, because we have staffing in place now, as much as possible, to have people go ahead and drop off or get us their information through the portal so that we can continue working. And, you know, we understand those who may need to extend, but as minimal as possible, we'd like to just keep it as it is.
So you guys have made it so easy for everybody to get in contact with you, especially in light of what's going on. So once again, where can folks go for more information?
They can go to our website, StadlerTax.com, and you can call any of our locations. We will have somebody answering phones Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and on Saturdays, 9 to 4.
See, and of course the locations, all of the locations are there on your screen. And like we mentioned, you have a wonderful active website and a great Facebook page that you and your team are doing such an amazing job. I would shake your hand. Maybe we could foot five. Lori, thank you so much for stopping by and just educating